Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Mandula Awakening. I am going to jump in and do a love reading and see what's going on in the love department. Recording this video the day before the full moon in Gemini. I feel like that this full moon is going to definitely allow us to release all the old, and it's going to make room for something new, or just make way. It's just going to clear out the yuck and the gunk, and usually when we clean out the yuck and the gunk, things start flowing better. So I feel like that's what this full moon in Gemini is going to do for us. I just want to see how it's going to be affecting our love life. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also check this video out if any of those placements are in your 9th house. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius' love life? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Okay, 3 cards, Sagittarius, for real. Oh, baby. So we have true love, soulmate, and unrequited love in the reverse. Okay, so what's going on? So it says this is the romance of a lifetime. Yes, this is your soulmate. And with unrequited in the reverse, I do feel like that. Okay, so it says that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but this did want to show up in the reverse. So I definitely feel like that this is something that's going to be equal give and take. I don't know. This feels good. This feels good. With the unrequited love, what I'm honestly feeling with that is that if let's just say this could be somebody completely new, but if this is someone coming back around, I feel like that in the past something could have been unrequited. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what the other oracles have for us before we go too far into it. Is this new love? Is this someone coming back around? What's going on, Spirit? What's the message of love for Sagittarius? And at the bottom of the deck, it does look like finances and career are affecting this relationship. But behind that, it says stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I definitely feel like that there is this perception switch. And that's why you're able to get this kind of reading, Sagittarius. Let's see, Spirit, what is the message of love here for Sagittarius? Thank you. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. It's time to decide about this relationship. Okay. All right. So the message of love is that patience is needed within this connection. I feel like that's in direct correlation with the fact that finances and career are a factor right now as it pertains to your love life. But let's get 3 cards from the Mirror deck to move forward. What is going on in Sagittarius' love life, Spirit? Thank you. So we have an open relationship. Let's see. Now this says no commitment, casual, and openness. And then we have a gift. See, I feel like that with this unrequited love in the reverse, I must admit, and looky here, we got soulmate here at the bottom of the deck again. I feel like that there was a phase of this connection where it was unrequited. It feels like that maybe one person was given more into this connection than the other. And I feel like that one person was, just having fun. Their options were still left open. But I feel like that something is changing. Let's see. The last card, please, Spirit. One more card for Sagittarius' love life. Thank you. Destiny. Yeah, see? So there's definitely this awakening to what this connection really is. I didn't get the past card. That I didn't get. But let's see what's going on. Let's get some tarot on it. I do want to use this one. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to try to see what I can come up out of this, what I can get out of this situation. What's going on? What's the situation with this true love soulmate that does require patience? We got something here about open relationships, gift, and destiny. Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius? Give me just a moment, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get my car fixed. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the situation, I do feel like that this is like with patience being here. With patience being here and then the Ace of Wands being in the reverse, this Ace of Wands for me would be indicative of a false start. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck to the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So what this is telling me is that there was some sort of false start in a situation and it created strife. There's definitely a financial issue. Yeah, definitely financial issue here. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is a conflict as it pertains to finances. What's the obstacle here? I think that is the obstacle, but what else can you tell us on the obstacle, Spirit? So we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So there's a need to make a compromise. And it could very well have to do with finances. So, I mean, the Children card was, 2 cards back at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could have a son together. Gosh. So anyways, the obstacle here is that there does need to be some sort of compromise, and it could have to do with finances. What is the past influences here, Spirit? Past influences for Sagittarius and this person. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like that in the past, I feel like that in the past influences for this situation is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I just feel like that everyone just kind of surrendered, like got out of their own heads about the situation and decided just to, not try to control the narrative one way or the other, and just everyone just began to do what was best for them. And in the past, and I feel like that what that actually did in the past was allow for the universe to nurture and cultivate the changes within this dynamic that needed to take place. But here we are once again with the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's some sort of there's definitely some type of dispute as it pertains to finances. With this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here, this is letting me know that someone is unwilling to make an offer. And I feel like that the reason that this offer has yet to be made is because one feels like it's not what the other person deserves, or the other one person feels like they deserve more than what is being offered to them. What's not being seen here? Thank you, Spirit. So what's not being seen is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there's a bit of some revenge play here. I must call it what it is. I do feel like that there is this spiteful energy with this Queen of Wands here. In the reverse, she's very jealous. She's very vindictive. And she feels like she was wronged, and she wants to avenge that wronging. And so that's what's not being seen here, is that there is a bit of jealousy. All of these cards are in the reverse for this connection currently. So while this may be a true love and while this may be a soulmate, the reason that there's a need for patience is because there's a whole lot of resistance here. A whole lot of resistance. Yeah, see, the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and it's just so... for a select few, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but there could also be another woman around your person, or another energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. I don't even have the microphone hooked up. But there could be another energy in someone else, another person in someone else's energy that that is preventing progress. But I also feel like that whatever that situation is, it has resulted in the Three of Swords. It has resulted in some sort of heartache and betrayal. Someone is taking a loss, and because of this, it's holding someone back from taking a leap of faith towards you. Like someone got depleted somewhere else. I don't know. Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Someone doesn't feel like they have what it takes to take on this new beginning. The Ace of Wands in the reverse for Sagittarius Spirit. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I like that it's in the reverse because it does let me know that, and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it does let me know that the worst is over, and now this is a time for recovery and healing. This is a time for assessing the damage that was done in the past and getting in this place of healing, gaining some clarity. I do feel like that there was a false start here, and I feel like that this false start was because someone else was wrapped up in another situation, and that situation this person had not healed from, and I feel like that situation caused a lot of pain to your person. A lot of it was as if maybe I don't want to. I'm gonna say it. Oh well, I'm not. It is what it is. I say this with love and light, guys, but it's almost as if your person used your connection to hurt someone else, or you used this connection to hurt someone else. Whatever the case may be, it was like there was ulterior motives to the connection that you guys had. People wasn't ready for this connection, even though it was destined. It was like it was forced. Can you clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse for the obstacle position? These are the same two cards that were just at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords in the reverse is the obstacle position, and that's because there needs to be a compromise. And what this compromise is everyone needs to accept and acknowledge and admit and speak a truth on the fact that when you guys came together, there was lack of foresight. No one was really looking at the bigger picture. It was about instant gratification. It was the Wheel of Fortune, but I do feel like that the things are taking a change. Things are changing. Yeah, justice is coming in. Things are going to be communicated. Things are going to be communicated. I think that right now people are filling out the situation to see what's going on. Let's get this Eight of Swords in the reverse for the past influence. So we have the Five of Staffs clarifying the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like that in the past, everyone did. It was like, I'm tired of fighting for this. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight for this connection. I'm just done. I'm done trying to control the dynamic of it. I just surrender. I just wash my hands of it and surrender it. I feel like that in the energy of doing that and actually moving forward, it did allow things to progress as it was meant to progress. I feel like that because this was a false start and because the two of you came together before you were actually meant to come together, I feel like that this was the divine actually, like, I don't know, it just allowed you guys trying to fight for this connection really was fighting against divine order, is what I feel. I pray that made sense. But you're definitely moving, like, you're definitely coming back together. Like, it is, you guys are coming back together. I do feel like that there's going to be some clarity and truth spoken as it pertains to other connections, outside connections that were going on. Can you clarify the Queen of Staffs in the reverse for what's not being seen? My children are fighting over something back there. I hope the nanny gets it, honey. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so what's not being seen? I feel like with the Four of Pentacles being in the reverse, you know, the Four of Pentacles in the upright is holding on to something for dear life. In the reverse, it's letting it go. I do feel like that there is this jealousy, the revenge energy. I do feel like that is being surrendered for both on your part as well as the other person's part. I also feel like that if this person was wrapped up in another energy, I do feel as if that this person has let go of that connection with the Five of, with the Hierophant is in the reverse as well as the Five of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like that this is a connection that this person is leaving out, is surrendering, like no longer trying to hold on to it. But I don't feel like they're done with that yet. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like they're done with that yet. As the Nine of Pentacles is back here in the reverse. My dog is outside. The Nine of Pentacles is here in the reverse. So there's still some type of codependency between your person and this other person that they got involved with. So that's why patience is needed. You know, everything will unfold in divine timing, but it's just not here yet. But I do feel like that right now there's going to be some sort of communication between you and this person that will allow the two of you all to actually make the decision as to what direction you're trying to head in. Denial, detach with love to see clearly, to see the truth. To clearly see the truth. And then right here we have obstacles. So there are still some obstacles that have to be overcome. So you still may have some definitely some blockages here. I mean, the entire first row is in the reverse, and the reversals are indicative of blockages. So there are definitely some blockages that still have to be worked out, some obstacles that you have to be willing to overcome, and you must detach from the past. Whatever energies that you still hold on to from the past, you have to detach from that energy in order to see clearly what it is that you want out of this connection and how to move forward in this connection. One more card from the message of love, Spirit. Boundaries. Yeah, firm boundaries are definitely needed now. Patience is needed. Don't rush this situation. Abundance will flow to you once the work is done. It's just not done yet. And I feel like that by abundance, I feel like that is this true love soulmate. All right, Spirit. What is the hidden truth here? I feel like I'm going to get the I am not available card. But who knows? We're going to get 3 cards from here and see what goes. So what is the hidden truth here for Sagittarius? So the 2 that tried to pop over first is it said, I hid who I really am from you. I wish things could be different. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I don't react when people mention you. Last card out, Spirit, the last hidden truth for Sagittarius. I am starting to understand our connection. So I don't feel like this person, like I said, I feel like this person is undergoing some changes. This person has some things that they have to work out in their life outside of you. But just know that the message from Spirit, the first card out is everything will unfold in divine timing. And then destiny is out here. We all know that destiny is all about divine timing. That is destiny as that free will there. And I really do feel like that's the situation for this connection here, guys. So I do want to use one of my brand new Oracle decks and get a vibration Oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Can I please get a Raise Your Vibration Oracle card for Sagittarius as it pertains to this connection on the table? And I have played with these a little bit. These cards are hard to get to flip out, so I may just end up pulling one off the top, guys. Okay, there it goes. It says, I call back my power. So you're definitely in need of calling back your power, and that really is, we give away a lot of our power when we're in this jealousy, vengeful energy. So recall that energy, recall that shit. You don't have to be, vengeance is not yours, you know, vengeance is the divine's, and anytime that we try to claim vengeance as ours, we do take the shitty end of the stick and we give our power away. 22:33 on the clock. So there may be a need to, you know, well, there's no maybe. There is a need to recall your power and set free any, it says it's okay to feel what you need to feel and then let it go. Let it go. I refuse to hold on to it. Guys, I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If you did enjoy these messages and they did provide you with some guidance, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, as it does help get these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. And in all that we say and in all that we do, moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.